And that's why you always check things on live stream. Wow, I did a whole thing. I did a whole intro and everything, but it's okay. I'm still going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Welcome, everybody, to the Seoul Dojo Gaming Channel. My name is Curtis. I am a senior editor for Sports Gamers Online, and I'm also the main content creator here, on the Seoul Dojo. Summer Game Fest. I'm going to be reacting to all the hottest news from this conference, from this stream, and yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Of course, like, these are all the future games. This is the future of the industry. These are the future games that are about to come out, and I'm really excited about it. Right now I don't have the music going right now that they're playing because I just don't know. I don't really want any copyright issues on this video, but make sure you guys subscribe to the Seoul Dojo Gaming Channel, and also you can follow me right above Callie from the Dojo on X. I'm going to be tweeting throughout this thing, so if I kind of stop talking for a minute, I'm probably tweeting something or actually getting an article together, because we can possibly see, like, Skate, the new Skate game, which is just Skate. We can also probably see a new Forza Horizon game, Forza Horizon 6. That could be on the market here, but really excited for this. So let me check the audio. Check everything. Everything's good. It's looking good, feeling good. Everything's good. We still got 12 minutes. Probably will sit here and just chat it up for a minute. And yeah, probably have a quick bathroom break before it starts, and dude, we'll be good. We'll be good in the hood. We will be good. I need to fix my screen over here too. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's been loads of rumors going around. There's a big rumor. I hope that just isn't true. It's a rumor about um Halo getting a remaster and it coming to PlayStation 5. We've seen that, of course, and I'm just like, no, let's not have that. I don't want any of that. Got an afternoon coffee for you guys. Nothing wrong with that afternoon coffee. I mean, it's like 3, you know. I'm man, I'm excited for Summer Game Fest. You know, Summer Game Fest was something that was just kind of in the background. I was going through a lot of things, and I got through a lot of stuff recently, and it kind of is just in the background, you know, for the last couple of days. And then I was like, Summer Game Fest is coming up. I need to do something. I need to do something. And I was like, all right, let me go ahead and do something. Let me go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and do Summer Game Fest. And I was like, I'll just show it on the Seoul Dojo, and I'll do something else. And I was like, no, the people got to see reactions. The people got to see reactions. They got to see reactions, man. So they got to see the reactions. I wish I went live in other places. I probably should have set that up, but I don't know if I could do that now. Nope. How do I get back out? Oh God. I don't know how to get back. How do I get back to the stream? I haven't used this in a minute, so it's been a cool minute. Apparently you guys can still see me, which is great. Just go back to Streamlabs. That's weird. Like, I can't just go back to the stream. Like, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. It's weird. Weird, I can't just go right back. I don't know why I'm doing this live, but I'm like about to get on Twitch. Huh. I don't think it's doing what I want it to do though. It's fine. How do I get back? I might need to shut down the stream for like 2 seconds. It might need to come down for a quick second. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I got to do because it's just still on this login screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's acting weird. Give me 1 second, y'all. Am I back? Hopefully I'm back for you guys. I'm going to check my stream. Yep, I'm back. I'm back. Good. All right. Yep, I'm back. Sorry, I was a little hot with the hat a little bit. I'll put the hat on later. I'm scared to play the music, the desktop music, because I'm not even sure if it's copywritten or whatever. It probably isn't because it is on YouTube. I just don't. What's up, Jared? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the Seoul Dojo. I'm gonna play it. I hope I don't get like a copyright. I'm gonna be upset if I play it and I get a copyright. It's like some little techno music, whatever's going on. Jared's in here to tell me that AEW sucks. I know he is. Oh, I know he is. Make sure everything's going right with the stream. Man, you can tell I haven't streamed by myself in a minute. It's been a while. Yeah, it's good. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's good. There's so much, man. There's so many rumors and everything that are, coming out over the last couple of days with all the games and things like that. Like I said, the Halo rumors just, it blew me away. I was just like, there's no way we're going to have a remastered Combat Evolve and, Halo 1 Combat Evolve and it's going to go to PlayStation. I mean, that would just be stupid on for Microsoft and Xbox. That would just be ridiculous. I always thought to myself that Halo was untouchable. That was the one that was, it doesn't matter what happens, it's never going to another platform. It's always going to be on PC and Xbox, and I thought that, Halo was just one of the untouchables. Probably Gears of War is one of the untouchables. Hopefully the Fable series is like that. Man. What we got? 3 more minutes? We're almost there. The hype is settling in a little bit. I hope it's a good show, though. One thing that they do have to do is they do need to address a lot of the like the layoffs and stuff like that. What's up, Jalen? What do you think will be the biggest reveal tonight? I don't know. I think it's gonna the biggest reveal, like the reveal at the end of it that they say, hold on, there's one more thing. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because I know to me, there's a lot of games I want to see. I don't know, because a remaster of Halo would be a big reveal to me. Let me look up Summer Game Fest rumors, because I need to see what's really been floating out there. I know there's been a few things. Borderlands 4. I mean, Borderlands 4 would be that'd be a big reveal. These shows are usually way too long. I'm not going to do like the developer stuff and everything else. I'm not doing like the developer, like they have like 3 other shows after this. I'm doing the initial show and I am done, and I'm going to go back to playing UFL because that's that's it. I'm done for the night. I'm probably going to watch the hockey, of course. I need to put some bets in, man. It's like Flex, what is it? Flex Friday on Prize Picks. I need to put some bets in, man. I haven't done that. Of course, you have the Lego Horizon Adventure. This is crazy. Before we even jump into that, it's crazy how PlayStation is really just kind of like spreading out the Horizon franchise now. Like it was Horizon Zero Dawn, and that was just like its own strong IP. Now they have a multiplayer game that's in development. I believe it's still in development. And then now we're getting a rumored Lego game from the Horizon series. So this is nuts. It's crazy. If you guys are watching, man, appreciate you guys coming by, man. Honestly, I love talking about video games. If you know me, Sports Gamers Online, you know that I love talking about video games. If you're in the chat already, Jalen, Jarrett, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am to just kind of lay back and just see the future of video games unfold right before our eyes. Because, yeah, it's always good, man. I used to watch E3 when I was, like, in high school and, you know, even as a very, very young adult. I used to watch E3, and that's kind of what made me wanted to get into video game media and talk about video games. So it's really exciting, of course, to see these type of events happen still. It's awesome. Man, a new Zelda game, though. That'd be sick. All right, here we go. Would love to see the Assassin's Creed game get a little something, too. All right, here we go. The hat comes back on.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jalen said these kids don't know about E3. You absolutely right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Woo!
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry.
Oh, yeah.
The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Goodness, 2 hours.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures.
Boom! He said it!
Disappointed all of us.
He said it.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
I'm glad he said something about the layoffs, because a lot of people have been kind of getting on him a little bit about not saying anything.
We'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter. Also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
It is the same length as SmackDown. Hey, man. Speaking of SmackDown, you just reminded me I need to watch SmackDown tonight.
For the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, here goes the Horizon game.
Check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
Yep.
What is this anyway?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello.
She definitely has a lot more character than the actual Aloy. That's funny.
Hunting with her past.
This looks cool. I like the Lego games. I like the Lego series, and they have fun mechanics, gameplay mechanics, and things like that.
Collecting all the shiny things.
And of course, this is gonna be 2 players. This is definitely gonna be fun for you and somebody that might not be super good at games, or like a kid or something. Oh, this is a completely different experience.
The Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Yeah, Jared. Yeah, they are fun. Especially the Star Wars ones. Those are really good.
Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Ooh, you want
You can build a hot dog stand. That is nuts. It's like she's Sonic or something. Yeah, that definitely has its own vibe. It doesn't have the same dark vibe as the actual Horizon game. Coming this year too. I wonder what made PlayStation go that way too.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with 2-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Uh-oh. Do you guys like scary games? on Switch as well. It's interesting. Yeah. It'll run well on the Switch. It's definitely a good Switch game. The Lego Horizon. How do you guys feel about like scary games? I usually like Dead Space, but I drew the line with Outlast. Like that game was really scary. I play Resident Evil. Yeah, the recent one, the remake, that looks scary too. But it looks so good, man. Those remakes are amazing. Those Resident Evil remakes they've been doing, man. They've been smoking those. They've been killing them. I will also play the Silent Hill 2 remake. That looks really good. Did you play PT? Because PT, that was a terrifying demo. That was terrible. Probably one of the most scariest games I've ever played in my life. PT was terrifying.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our
Oh.
favorite heroes.
It's the Quidditch game.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team?
This, I wonder if the gameplay is like Quidditch World Cup for the PlayStation. What was that? PlayStation 1 it was on? Or PlayStation 2?
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the
This kind of looks like a mobile game though. Quidditch Champions. Yeah, we've heard rumors of this one. You're not. I'm gonna have to ask Kurt and see if we can cover that. What is that? September 3rd, and it comes for what was that?
Harry
Switch,
Potter Quidditch Champions
Switch, PlayStation.
launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single.
I wanted a
developer,
Halloween game.
Gavin
Yeah, a
Rice
Halloween
up
game
in
would be
Seattle,
cool.
Who's been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What? What? Unpopular opinion, Harry Potter is overrated. In what aspect? The games, the movies, the Legos? Harry Potter is its whole thing. What is this? It looks like a cops and robbers multiplayer game. Like using spoons to dig out of it, dig out of jail. Oh. What are you, koala bears? That is definitely a Steam type game, that is.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
Wow.
Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that.
To make
on
a game like that in your one person,
All right,
one
next of
person
this year's
team,
most
pretty
anticipated
impressive.
Games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games. The first
I have a Game
open-world
Informer of
Star
that.
Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
When I was younger, I had 4 friends that were obsessed with Harry Potter and tried to get into it, but just couldn't. Man, I love Harry Potter, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can see why people aren't into it, but I love Harry Potter.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
This game, not gonna lie to you, very excited to play it, but I am very skeptical because it is Ubisoft. I don't want it to be kind of like, you know, Far Cry, but Star Wars. But this looks good. This game looks really good. I really liked Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order, even though that was made by EA. But this looks good. So we're gonna show gameplay of it. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. August 30th. I forgot the release date. Damn, that's soon.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Fest. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh, that's a decent game. You know, when it comes to developers like this, they always have really good game art. They look so good. They look so good. I love the color palettes. Look at that type of green. That's very pretty. An EA Play event. Yeah, an EA Play event right now would be really good because we could see like Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age they're working on. Maybe get more news about Mass Effect. See some sports games, of course. But I don't know. It seems like I think that kind of went away after Electronic Arts and EA Sports kind of split themselves up into 2 different entities. So yeah, an EA Play event would be dope though. That dog got big. What is it, a reindeer? I appreciate games like that. I'm just not gonna play that shit, honestly. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm playing too many other fucking games, but I appreciate games like that though.
Directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream, so we got lots more for you. All right, next it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great things.
Is this?
That shall be told among
This
men.
isn't the Assassin's Creed game. Nah, it's not.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Is this that Greedfall game? Like, they're making like a Greedfall 2, right?
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Oh, it's Civilization. I heard that they were making like a brand new Greedfall game or Greedfall 2 or whatever, and I don't even like that game.
Hello,
like that,
everyone
but,
at Summer Game
Civilization is a fun game though.
On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
That's
I'm in
cool.
awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
I do like strategy games. Those games. I like Crusader Kings. I played Crusader Kings 2 and 3. I like both of those, of course. So Civilization, of course. Great game. Great game. I think I played it before, I believe so. Very long time. Very long time ago. The hell is this? Black Mint. Wukong. You're a monkey in feudal Japan. Another feudal Japan game. I wonder if it's Souls-like or something like that. I mean, those are cool things, I guess. I'm only interested in like 3 games. Yeah, I hear that. I honestly hear that. Sometimes I watch a few and I'm like, I'm not... Will I play that? Maybe not. I mean, I'm glad it exists, I guess. I don't usually do VR. So usually when I see VR stuff, I'm like, oh, that's not me. I'm not saying it ain't bad or anything. Actually, I never really tried VR before. Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, I've tried VR before.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind...
I do like this part of the event when they start hitting you with game after game after game after game. They just start getting through trailers. I like it because, you know, get more content, get more games out of it.
Brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once Human? Oh, that's on Steam. I'm not really interested in that, really. Fortunately. What is this, for Samsung or something?
any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
Space Marine? Definitely looks like Gears of War, this game. Which I think it actually looks dope though. That's coming out soon too.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
What?
Sura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Oh man, these are some talented guys, man. The Persona series, I love the Persona series. I just played that Persona 3 remake, and that was fantastic. One of the best games I played this year. Love that game. So good.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Basically, it's
誰もが持つ
It's basically Persona.
不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm kind of interested in what we're about to see. Is it only on Xbox?
Heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
6 games to play between July and October, man. You're having a fantastic year, okay? As long as about 80% of those games are pretty good, you're gonna be all right. I got loads of games to still play this year too.
Followers will gather to your side. Remind people that
This is Persona. This is more Persona.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
This is basically Persona without saying it's Persona. It's crazy.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Awaken. Metaphor. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Probably gonna play that. It's crazy. Is it an Xbox exclusive? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that.
With us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
Fucking VR.
As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Who is my prediction for the Madden cover?
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham.
I haven't thought about that yet, really.
The only light left
Who would be my prediction for this Madden?
is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats.
Because I know we did it. We did an article on Sports Gamers Online earlier, and I know that'll definitely get revealed.
But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Watch it be like Travis Kelce or some shit. It's Taylor Swift, man. It's Taylor Swift. Yeah, the reveal is June 11th. I'll be on vacation, so I won't be writing that article. It'll probably be Brandon, but it's probably gonna be a Travis Kelce or some shit. I can see that.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iterations and have been playing each
Maybe like a
one
Christian
ever since.
McCaffrey?
So,
McCaffrey,
let's
he
check
could
it out.
probably be on there. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Fatal Fury? I say Fatal Fury. It's Street Fighter. I'm not really a fighting game fan. Not really crazy about fighting games like that. One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion. This show is a D so far. It hasn't been, I don't know if they're just warming up or something, but yeah, there's nothing too crazy right now. Tears of Metal. This is like Dynasty Warriors kind of game. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I would play it though. The only fighting game I play is Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat. I like God, what was that game called? Injustice. I liked Injustice for a minute. I was alright. Oh my kidding. I sucked at Injustice. I used to just like being Batman though. I'm really interested in the art design here of this game. It's a roguelike co-op. Okay, hack and slash. All right. I like some of those words. Okay. Oh, this is that. What is that? What is this? That Dragon Ball Z sparkling something? Sparkling Fusion or whatever? Sparkling Zero. There we go. This game actually looks okay. Of course, they're gonna keep retelling the same story, like the same storyline over and over and over again, because, you know, Dragon Ball Z, whatever. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the Xenoverse games. I like making your own Saiyan or own like Frieza type people and stuff like that. I always thought those. I thought those games were good. My favorite DragonAll Z game is Budokai 3 though. Fire fighting game.
October 11th.
I want to update on Wolverine, Wonder Woman, Perfect Dark, Fable. Yes, Jalen. Yes, a billion times. Yes. That Wolverine game, I bet you is going to be awesome from PlayStation. And Perfect Dark, whatever. I think Xbox are going to knock it out of the park with that. The sale numbers, I'm not sure. Fable, I really interested in seeing what's gonna go on with Fable. Fable got me into RPGs. I mean, really, it was kind of Kingdom Hearts got me into RPGs, but Fable got me into RPGs, man. I love Fable.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
What is this? The first-person shooter market is so competitive. It's like if you're making something brand new, you got to do something different. You got to be unique in a lot of ways.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over.
It's like an objective-based first-person shooter.
Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Not interested in that. I like first-person shooters, but yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look too crazy, does it? I agree with you, Jalen. It's been a bit of a D so far. Like, I haven't seen anything yet for me to go, oh, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna play that.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a gate in your cabinet. Over. Get down! Get down!
D-. It's getting worse, everybody. It's getting worse. D-. Jalen says it's a D-. It's I hope whatever the big reveal is, I hope it's pretty big. I hope it's pretty big.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Another fighting game, huh? I haven't heard of this one, actually. Like, people cheered. Are y'all really excited for this? Like... Not even dogging the people that, you know, legit are excited, but, like, you know. Fatal Fury. Well, there goes our first look at Halo anything. There we go. I don't even know what this is. Jalen got me cracking up, man. He's funny. Jalen, I think we're gonna end up at a Z, man. If there's nothing else in this event right now. I feel bad. Like, I might need to do a stream for Xboxes, because I know I'm gonna be more excited for Xbox's stream. Another fighting game? Is this a Super Smash Brothers ripoff? Or like a Brawlhalla type thing? If this is like a Brawlhalla type thing, we're getting closer and closer to an F. It's getting if this is a Brawlhalla type thing, like a Super Smash Brothers ripoff, it's I don't know. It's just I don't like games like that. Like I just don't. I don't like how they try to rip off of Super Smash Brothers, and I don't think it. At least, what the hell is this? At least Brawlhalla has a pretty good, like, art design. This just looks like it should have came out last generation. I don't know, man. I don't like the top-down look of it. I don't like this. I don't know. That really didn't look good. That might be your F right there, Jalen. I'm just saying. I think I've seen this game before, actually. Mech suits, of course. I guess ain't the worst trailer, ain't the worst things to show in the world, but... I guess it looks cool.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest.
I hate to be the guy that say this is dreadful. I want to be looking forward to the future of games, not be depressed.
Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner.
I'm hoping they're just getting all the indies and all the all the other games out the way first, and then we start seeing some good stuff. I don't know.
Video game world in a big way.
It's another horror game.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
This is not what I expected this game to... What?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry.
I'm...
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Jayla said the whole show has been a horror show. It's the scariest thing I've seen all year, yeah. I'm so confused about this game. Is it a... What's the game playing? What's the...
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Oh, they're definitely trying something new here with this.
Dark times await us.
Okay, what's the title of the game? I guess. I mean, I like to see developers try new things, and I guess that's what that game is trying to do. But that was very confusing.
Creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
And then they're gonna have him talk about it.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway,
I'm not
is,
the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm glad that they're making one for the people that love it.
Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events.
A solo Sokoa match. He is just very mid, isn't he?
Movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here.
Hopefully my commentary is helping in some way, because this is just...
And encourage these creators
I don't know.
to be weird.
It's not much going on.
Find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Like, I know we're supposed to be happy for the indie developers and the people coming together and making new games and stuff like that, but you guys know what we want to see.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global creative talent.
I guess those were multiple games they were showing. I didn't think that. I thought it was one game. I was like, well, what the hell is the game?
Really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah.
So Fear the Spotlight is our
Jen
first
said
release
I ain't expecting
and it
20
really hits our
good
mission statement. It's an
AAA
amazing
games.
90s
Just give
horror
me 5 or
experience.
6.
It's
We
got
haven't seen
great
anything
characters, a
besides
compelling
Outlaws.
narrative.
Yeah.
Also
It's
super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it. Even if
It's
you're not
really
on
weird how they
horror.
set up the
And
show this year. It's really
actually,
weird.
Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
And I think they've been on the stage a little long. Well, maybe it feels long to me.
So we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more.
And I like seeing the independent stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like seeing it, but it's just like, back to back to back to back.
All right.
and I just kind of want to know more
Here's the world premiere
about,
of a
you know,
brand new
some of the heavy
Power
hitter stuff.
Rangers game with a retro feel.
I've actually been in my mind, I've been like, they need to make a new Power Rangers game. And to be fair, all the AAA games, their developers are probably setting up their own shows, doing everything on their own time. But Jeff needs to get more in. He needs to be like, no, instead of doing that, just make sure, you know, opening night for our Summer Game Fest, put your game on here. What's up? Beat 'em up. Power Rangers beat 'em up. I always like the Ninja Turtle one, so. They better shadow drop GTA 6 at the end of this to get the grade up. Right, it'll only go up to a D, right? Like. I need to look on Twitter, see what other people are saying about it. I mean, if we're saying it's a snore fest, Twitter is probably having a field day. I don't even know, dude. I haven't looked at this game. What kind of game is this? What is this? Yeah, people are saying it's boring. Yo, this is so bad. And I'm gonna say it again, it has nothing to do with the games. Like, it has nothing to do with the little indie games like this game. It's just, I mean, it's been, what time is that? I mean, that's been like 50 minutes of, what is that? We started at what? 4? That's been 50 minutes of just
Dear and Boy, which comes
crap.
from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show.
Maybe the first hour is indie stuff, whole bunch of indie stuff.
Next,
Second
after
hour.
a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this
Oh
year.
shit!
This is a first-person
This
open-world action
is
RPG
something to
from
kind of
Warhorse
be
Studios.
excited for.
Here is a brand
This
new
is a
look.
good game. I don't know if you guys played the first one. The first one's very like intricate on how it is as a medieval game. This is actually kind of exciting.
Man proposes, but God
50 minutes of just awful by Jarrett. You right, man.
and then
You right.
boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last
I like this.
I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Yeah. I really like the first one. I did a first impressions here on this channel of the first one. It's a very realistic take on Bohemia. And it's not like your fantasy type RPG. It's very, very realistic, and it has very interesting sword play. But I like this game. I'm glad they're making a second one.
To the fucking task.
What is this? Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS2? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, if you didn't play the first one, it's hard to describe exactly what the game is about, but I'm not going to lie to you, over the last 50 minutes, that's probably the better announcement.
Slitterhead at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS2. I mean, throw out Skate or something, man. This is crazy. What in the Stranger Things? Look, chat. I'm hoping that when this hour is up, we are kind of over the weird indie games marathon. Because goodness, if I knew it was gonna be this. Like, there's not even a trailer that really has stuck out either. Where I'm just like, oh my god, yeah, like, this is a great game. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance, but that's just because I went out of my way to play that game back in, like, 2018 or something. Like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I don't know. They're getting all the weird stuff out the way. I have no idea. There goes GTA 6. With a little bit of Max Payne, baby.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
Oh my
There's a
god.
reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Oh my god.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really.
This is a joke at this point. This shit is funny.
Good.
F. Jalen said, "Yep, that was the one. That was the straw that broke the camel's back." It is an F. It is officially an F.
An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
My goodness.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's a funny trailer though. It's kind of funny, but I don't know, man. This is crazy.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean, early access. It's on Steam. I'm guessing it's on Steam.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here.
Oh, I can tell that was made by one dude.
He worked as an animator.
I can tell.
The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Oh.
Hello, Jake. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury,
I could go to
and
sleep,
Haven,
man. I could go to sleep right now.
Our new game,
I literally
Voltaire,
drank
a
coffee.
survival climber.
I don't know if you guys saw the
When I
beginning of
was
the
a
stream. I was
teenager,
drinking
my
coffee,
dad
and
prepared an expedition
that was
to
only
K2,
an hour ago.
but half
I'm
of
ready
the
to go
team didn't
to
come
sleep.
back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
My goodness.
And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
I'm honestly just depressed at this point. Yeah, I think I've seen this game before. Yeah, this is kind of an eyesore a little bit because I don't know, it's just nonstop. Some of the games have been just kind of the same type of games too. There's not a trailer that sticks out either. It's just been an hour of nothing but indie titles, and I guess they needed the promotion, but oh, this is Summer Game Fest. You need to hype the people up with something. We've heard too much. Summer Snorefest. Yeah. Exactly what it is. Here we go.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve.
F- if that's even a thing.
Once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boris.
It's just getting worse and worse.
Needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done,
I mean, God, there's no way Jeff Keighley watched this back and said, this is entertaining.
It's not fighting.
And I'm trying to be respectful to the developers and the hard work that they're putting in. I'm pretty sure these games are great, but like, I'm okay with these trailers, but like what Jalen said earlier, sprinkle in some pretty big heavy hitters here and there, here and there.
Running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
What the hell is going on in this trailer? God.
That was one
Jeff,
of the stuff the
that's been an
announcers
hour.
of the next
It's been an
game
hour of my
stated
life.
within the
Come on.
creator Of the Stanley Parable, I sense there's a twist coming as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Oh my goodness.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown
This looks
9.
like more people
Does
have
this
worked
have
on this
anything to do
game
with White
besides
Elephant
one,
here?
so.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
What is this, like a Control meets Far Cry kind of thing?
Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Look, man, I appreciate you, but I'm off. If you stream the Xbox show, I might be back. I gotta go get Starbucks and wake up. Nah, Jared, hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. It was fun. I'm gonna try to do the Xbox show because I need a redeeming show. I need a redeeming show. This is pretty bad. So enjoy your coffee, man. I'll see you soon.
I finally have something. Something that
Monster Hunter Stories.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
What the hell is this?
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Oh God, I'm literally yawning. I'm literally yawning. What's going on, Brandon? Welcome, man. Welcome, dude. You didn't miss anything. This has been pretty boring. It's been pretty boring. You could tell if you look at the recent chats. It's pretty boring. This showcase is pretty boring. I'm actually just at this point trying to make it through. Oh man. What? What kind of game is this? F- is my review. Yeah, Jalen gave it an F-. I don't. It's like goodness. It's I don't even know if you can go any lower. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a roguelike or if that's like a Soulsborne type of game. I don't even know.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal
Yeah.
Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter.
Yeah,
with
I would have
dynamic
thought we got
crossing
something
gameplay,
big by now, but
a grappling
that's the
mechanic.
first
Finally
hour
set for
done. I don't know if
release.
we're.
Very
I
happy
think they're
here
going for
to see
another
the
hour.
new
Hopefully
trailer
this
and the reveal
this next hour is just. There has to be more. There has to be more. I was like, what the hell is this fucking Death Stranding? And like I was saying, getting closer to a 0. Hey, I hear that. And like I was saying, you know, I want to be respectful for the developers. I'm pretty sure they're putting in a lot of time, but like this is Jeff Keighley should have been better with the first hour of this show. This has been pretty dreadful. I mean, even on Twitter, I'm looking on Twitter right now. People are just like, this is boring. Like, everybody's just like, okay, I'm gonna start my new grade now. Hour 1 was a F-. Yeah, I agree, 100%. This kind of looks like Warframe or something. Like, I'm literally in my head, I'm watching the trailers, but I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat. The First Descendant. Like, the only thing I think I've been excited about is, I don't know how much I'm excited about a Lego Horizon game. I'm not too sure. But, I am excited, genuinely excited for,
That looks awesome.
What's that game called?
The First Descendant will be available
The game we
across
just saw.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
The sequel
Which
to...
now and prepare for the release
Yeah,
on
that
July
game.
2nd.
I can't think of the name right now.
Please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards. From Inner Sloth, here
Twitter
are Victoria
claims
Tran
everything
and
is
Rose
bad,
Willie.
but yeah, this one now, it is right.
What's up, gamers?
Oh my god.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
Hold on, they're
there's
announcing
so many
something with the
great
Among
indie games
Us,
in
like
recent
Among
years,
Us,
but
that
it's
little
also been
racing game.
No secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that
All right,
offers
y'all.
the kind of deals we would have wanted.
I'm gonna use the
back in our
restroom real
most
quick.
popular
Quick
Among Us
restroom
days.
break. This is the perfect time to do it. I mean, I'm sure I'm not gonna miss anything. Give me 1 second.
Players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi,
I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
All right, I'm back.
Game, explore the world, upgradable mech, and cook up tasty dishes.
I honestly think this is the worst show in gaming history. You know what's funny is that crossed my mind maybe like 30 minutes ago. I was like, this is probably the worst gaming show I've ever noticed, like I ever witnessed. Like even with like those out of nowhere Nintendo Directs, like that is full of indies. They have some stuff in there that's pretty good. This is just dumb at this point. This is ridiculous at this point.
Coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Oh my goodness. Z minus is probably right at this point. The second half is already at a Z. It's already at a Z minus. I mean, there has to be better. It has to get better at this point. I mean, he has literally 45 minutes. It has to be better.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generation.
Yay! Finally something cool!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank God. Yeah, Ubisoft is next week. They're going to have a big showing. I'm really excited for this, by the way. I love Sonic Generations and the fact that they're adding in Shadow. Definitely going to play it. Little remaster of it. Looks great. W minus because it goes up because of Sonic, of course. Shadow's levels look good. Whoa. October 25th. I could have guessed that. Hell yeah. I can't wait to play that. Can't wait to play that. That's exciting. New trailer, new gameplay. Look at that.
Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that...
I don't know. I've never even watched this movie.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
I feel like Brandon's probably watched this movie. I haven't watched it yet.
Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen. Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, not really interested in that.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Oh my goodness, please be something okay. We just saw a game with mech suits and stuff like that. They're showing another one? Look, man, if you guys are still here, man, we are some troopers. We have went an hour and 18 minutes of just pure nothingness. A little bit of Sonic. A little bit of Horizon Lego, and yeah, that's it. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as
I like
World of Warcraft
RTSs,
did for
but
MMOs or Hearthstone did for card
yeah.
games.
Jalen, yeah. Y minus, yeah, it kind of dropped down after that. The hedgehog made them jump up a few letters, and then it had to come back down, unfortunately.
Specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world.
I have a friend that is really into this game, by the way.
Dozens of updates in 2 seasons we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Well, they're definitely doing something different with the finals now, huh? I haven't played this game myself, but I heard it's pretty good. I thought Dominic not folding on Raw when Liv was flirting with him showed amazing strength, but staying away during this is a whole new level. No, seriously. No, it is. Hey, he should have folded. He probably should have folded. He's going to fold at some point. He's probably going to fold next Monday. He can't go through that again. She had some cruel intentions.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Must be a DLC coming from Alan Wake.
Many of you
Alan Wake 2
have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Some people on Twitter are like, they're getting all the boring crap out the way. I hope.
For Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2. Right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Now, this is kind of not exciting. I didn't really play Alan Wake 2, but people like Alan Wake.
In mysterious, terrifying, and
they probably want it to be official when Liv versus Rhea happens and he turns on Rhea. Yeah, it's so he's so gonna do it. It is a matter if it's not a matter if, it's definitely a matter of when. I like that storyline on Raw, by the way. It's really interesting.
24 hours.
Oh, this drops in less than 24 hours. They're about to shadow drop it. Yeah, I like the little things they do though. Like there was an interview with a superstar, and then you see like Liv and Dominic coming out of the locker room together and stuff like that. So
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, they're gonna show the next skate game. I'm hoping that comes, in the next 30 minutes. I hope they show it because, of course, me and you would have to start working on that. But I really want to see it. Honestly, if I was gonna talk a little bit about the skate game, I'm very skeptical about it going free to play and just being called Skate and just being this open world racing skating game. I'm a little skeptical on this game, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it's gonna be that good, honestly, but I am open to be very wrong about it.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
An Alan Wake 2 expansion, that's not terrible.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
She also arrived at the building with Finn Balor.
Through the endless tides.
Dude, I don't think I've seen that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen.
Seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise.
What is this? Did I miss what this is? Oh, is this I don't know what is that? Elder Scrolls? I don't know what the hell this is.
Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
What is Elder Scrolls Online?
This is eternal.
Oh, New World. Yeah, I was like, what in the hell is this? I like MMOs, RPG MMOs. Maybe I might dabble
That's
in
right.
that.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well.
I'm not gonna lie to you too. By the way, Jalen, I think Priest. I always kind of thought when he won the title, I thought Damian Priest was gonna go face. I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna go face.
Hoyo vs. latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3.
I definitely might look it up, by the way, just to check it out.
But there's more.
SmackDown's about to come on anyway.
Expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Oh my goodness. We're over here talking about wrestling now. It's another Persona game.
In water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I feel like I've seen this game actually. Otis to attack Gable, yeah, that's getting closer too. Yeah, it's getting real close. Gable's getting on my nerves, but it is kind of funny how he treats Maxine. That's kind of funny. What is this? Dark and darker. This is a VR game? Or is it just first person? This kind of looks like, reminds me of RuneScape. It really reminds me of like the old school Elder Scrolls. Like, this is... Man. Dark and darker.
There you have
We're over here talking about wrestling. That's what I was just saying. This is so bad. I just went to on Twitter. That's what I was just looking at. Yeah, people are just over it.
Epic Game Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Have I seen this game? I don't even know this game. Oh my goodness. We're at an hour and 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes after this game are gonna be fire. I hope. A 2-hour stream and anything to come away from it would be nice. 4 unlucky fans. I mean, SmackDown has to be fire tonight. After sticking around with this, SmackDown has to be amazing. I do have a theory with SmackDown. I believe that Solo is going to either hold on, let me see what I sent Mike. And I'll tell you what I think is going to happen on SmackDown down the line. I think either Solo is going to end up winning the title, right? Off of Cody. And Cody Rhodes is going to team up with Roman to get it back, or Roman's gonna come back and he's gonna help Cody defend it against Solo. It's something like that's gonna happen. I just see it. I see it. Bloodborne Remaster would immediately make it a better show. Yeah. Put Bloodborne on PS5. Probably PS5. Bring it over to Xbox too. Yeah. It'd be a way better show. Come to Game Pass day one. It'd be fun. I think this game is on Game Pass, isn't it? It's already out. What are you? It must be like a DLC or something coming out for this game. Oh my God, this dude.
So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations. And
Bloodborne made me break my PS4 controller. It's the only time I've broken a controller. Have you ever played FIFA? Have you ever played FIFA?
We have absolutely nothing.
It'll make you break. I've ruined headsets.
Loves this town. We think this town rules.
Bloodborne is very difficult. It's the one Soulsborne game I just cannot handle. I cannot handle it. It's really hard. Elden Ring is very hard for me too, but yeah, Bloodborne it was very tough for me to play. I love it. I love Bloodborne. It's one of my favorite PS4 exclusives, but it's tough.
All those lies. Everyone in M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
I have no idea what that was for.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vance.
Must be a show.
For a new look at Skate from EA.
Finally!
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Something interesting.
Crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
We're still working on it. This looks madness, Brandon. This looks like it's madness. Hopefully there's a release date. Come play with this. Beta? Open beta? Release date? Oh, console playtesting. Damn, they are still playtesting.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right.
That game must be so behind in development still.
Like the giant depresso.
It just still needs playtesting?
Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole
That's
new
crazy.
island is coming.
I think that M-Court thing, that was I think that was a new show. I mean, that, whatever. I'm gonna tweet about it. Have y'all played Power World? I still haven't played it. My brother likes it. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No. They've been playtesting it for years. They have. Jared, welcome back. Have you missed anything? No, you haven't. You have not missed anything. Except Skate is playtesting's coming to console. That's like it.
Thanks, Jeff.
That's it.
Hey, everyone. Since 2020,
it's glad to, I'm glad to have you back, man. It's great. Luckily, it's only going to be around for another 15 minutes.
And clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Is Valorant? Yeah, I mean, I really thought with the Skate announcement, I would have thought there would have been at least a, I don't know, maybe a beta. Hopefully, I would have loved to see maybe, if they're so behind, I mean, I would have loved to see a release date for next year or something. But it's like that game still needs playtesting. Now it needs playtesting on console. At least they're moving forward with, you know, not playtesting just on, you know, exclusively on PC. Now it's on moving to console, but like, Jesus. Still haven't really gotten to that game. Free limited beta.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year.
I might try it. I might try it. Now that's coming to PlayStation. I'll try it.
At beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Yes, Garrett, yes. You left. We started talking about wrestling. Damn, should have stayed.
For the last 4 years, we have been
Obviously, you're not missing anything. We can spark that conversation right back up.
Recently to China. I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Damn, another Valorant trailer? God damn. I'm like looking at I'm refreshing the tweets about Summer Game Fest being boring. I mean, people are like, I am done. SmackDown's looking bad tonight also. Damn. Apollo Crews and Angel. Oh, man. Man, everybody loves Liv, man.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with summer.
Hey, that's the biggest announcement of the show so far.
Now for $0 delivery fees.
$0 delivery fee. They owe me dinner after this.
Normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games.
My dude, man, he's getting a little recognition.
God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look.
I used to always watch his YouTube channel. It's a little too negative for me now, but yeah.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
His voice acting's good though.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Man, his voice acting's really good.
You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this?
Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that
You can have Mia.
Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect
Anyways, this show is awful. It is still so bad. What, Jared? Let me ask you, what's worse, this show or AEW? That's a question for you. Is this show worse than AEW, or is AEW just still so bad?
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down, so.
Get out of the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
I feel like he's thinking. He's thinking about that. He's like, well, this is a pretty bad show, but AEW is pretty bad. Oh wow, you really don't like this show.
Which is why.
Would you? So you would rather play AEW? Like AEW is like the only game you could play for the rest of your life.
Guys, maybe
Or you have to watch this show for the rest of your life.
Just relax.
You're choosing AEW. You'd rather play AEW. That means to me, what that says to me is you at least have somewhat of fun when you play AEW. I mean, surely the last 10 minutes they have something, right?
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
What is going on?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Oh my God. Jarrett, no. He's finally admitting it. He kind of has a little bit of fun with AEW.
You want me to shut the door?
I always knew it.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
What are the main?
Thank you, Jay.
I forgot about this Monster Hunter game.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Oh no, not a large
本
monster.
作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS。
I never got into AEW is a 2 out of 100. This show is 0. I never got into Monster Hunter. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter World for a little while there, and I mean it's cool and everything, but I couldn't get in. I didn't want to keep doing the grind, which happens to me a lot with games like that. I don't really want to get too much into the grind, or like the grind to me is just enough. The last game that I got into with the grind was Diablo 4. Man, I was addicted to the grind for a while, and then they kind of messed it up with a few updates, and I never went back in. But yeah.
皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤー
Yeah,
の
people are
できる
just
よう
they're
な
kind of
形で
like,
出展も
why
開
is
催
this
して
so
おりま
bad?
すので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off. Follow me. Yeah. Here it comes.
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove.
I actually played AEW for 45 minutes when it was free play days, and it was okay fun. That's all I wanted you to say, Jared. That's it. That's all I wanted you to say. It's just okay fun for free, right? For free, it was fun. $60, $70, it ain't too fun. I'll give you that.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
There has to be a big announcement coming, man. There has to be something incoming after this, because I literally got 7 minutes. Something has to be coming.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
$20.25.
Thank you, Ryosa-san.
Will I try that? Maybe. If it's early enough in 2025, I'll try it.
The game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, this was a mess. Surely the big AAA developers have their own shows, or they are showing things throughout the week or throughout the weekend, and they are just focused on that. Because this is... And this doesn't look bad. This game actually reminds me of Sekiro in a lot of ways. This actually doesn't look bad, honestly.
Before it's too late.
This game actually looks cool. I'll definitely play this. This is dope. This is dope. I like this. And I loved Sekiro. I absolutely loved Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, this looks sick. Damn. '24 World Tour demo, huh? Looks pretty good. Definitely From Software type looking game. Soulsborne. Looks good.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that.
But yeah, it's not exactly. This is a cool game, but it's not. It's not a big ending game. Yeah, you're right.
I had such an amazing time.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is probably one of the worst award shows I've ever watched. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was very boring. I kind of want my 2 hours back a little bit, but
Cappy. Followed by Devolver Direct.
If you guys, I mean, Jarrett, you did leave for a second, but it's fine. Jalen, Brandon, Jarrett, you guys are legends for sticking around for this. I'm gonna shut this dude up for a second. You guys are legends for sticking around for that for 2 hours. You guys are legends. I know you guys already subscribed to the channel. I know you guys already follow me on Twitter, so which is great. But if you weren't in the chat, subscribe to the Seoul Dojo Gaming channel. We're well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys follow me on X at Cali from the Dojo. And yeah, I'm gonna try to stream Xbox's event because I feel like that's going to be a lot more interesting. I'll let you guys know on that for sure, but I think I'm going to end up doing it. But appreciate you guys once again. Appreciate you guys. You guys are legends. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you